will put him there.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
We were speaking earlier about how that's a impressive win for Marshall.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. Like Marshall is like, I mean, he plays that character, man. You just like you could just win, you know. But like he's always been like putting in the work and stuff. So
most
it, like,
improved
finally paid
player,
off. Huh?
Most improved player. We were saying.
I would still give it to Audi, but Dill versus Raptors.
Audi. Yeah, we'll talk more about that later. Dill and Raptors happening. This one's going to be a bit of a longer one, so buckle up, get your bottles of water, get your snacks.
Yeah, so Dill will play this matchup to like Yoshi's weaknesses and the fact that like he can't really approach too much, and like Dill is already a pretty reserved player, so to say that already kind of gives you like the kind of picture that's going to happen because like he respects Raptor to know like. If he gives him an inch, that Raptor will take a mile, and Yoshi's like that super momentum-based character. And like, oh, here we go. Like, it's literally starting.
It's not going to happen just yet, though. Dill trying to stay out of that space, choosing well when to air dodge. However, a lot of damage built up onto him. There's nothing you could do about all that.
Getting punished for plucking the banana peel, really nice. Like super edge of the ups of the grab. And these up smashes, oh my.
Raptor playing with a bit of a fire beneath him. I don't know if this is just because he's looking to make the hot losers run or if this is just, Raptor returning to form. But either way, he's got a significant lead. He's lapped Dill in percentage now. Aggressively
that was amazing. Beautiful Raptor.
Egg roll just always looks like an accident.
Well, I mean, there was a time where Raptor literally said every time you see it, it is an accident. But I do remember him saying, like, a few months ago, he was just like, there is a little bit of application, and throwing it out will catch some people off guard. Just because, like, it has, like, such manic movement. It can really catch you off guard and, like, not give you, like, real frame traps, just, like, scary traps. You just go, what?
See, that's a fine analysis of Raptor's use of egg roll, but I'm going to say that he's just been playing the long con, and he knows exactly how to use it. He's
the what?
The long con.
What
he's been convincing everyone that it's a bad move, that it's an accident, so then when they see it, they don't expect, but Raptor knows exactly what to do with it, and it helped him get his way through game one. Right. Very quickly and convincingly, too.
Mm-hmm. So, I don't know if you can read lips, but Raptor definitely just went, so you think you're better than me? And it's just like... super silent trash talk, just like under the breath. It's like, you're not better than me.
All right, there's bunny matches happening in the corner already.
Yo, there's bunny match?
Bunny match? Yo, fight for bunnies?
So...
Game 2.
Yeah, game 2. I feel like... What is it? The other... I feel like just because of the way Dill plays, like versus Raptor and Sinji, like, they just always go back to FD. Like... I don't think you'll ever see them, just because, like, pretty sure if Raptor were to go to any other stage, he might be giving Diddy a little bit too much, like, too many options, especially, like, being able to be more campy, like, with the ledges, so you want to just keep it flat.
See, more often than not, they'll skip the 4-player and go to Final Destination, but sometimes they feel a little frisky and they go Smashville game 1.
Ooh,
and then that blows someone up in one direction or the other because Raptor just gets the home field advantage on that stage, or Dill remembers, oh, hey, this is really Diddy Kong's stage.
Yeah.
But it will ultimately end on Final Destination just because they want to try and limit each other's options as best as they can.
Yeah, and they've come to their destination. It's the end. It's final. I'm sorry.
Bad. It's okay, though. You missed the high-octane stoogery that occurred earlier.
Excuse me?
There's stooging.
All right. Well, we'll have to talk about that later.
Many stooging. But right now, the only stooging that's going on is the fact that Dill keeps on getting rocked into the ground by forward airs.
Is it going, like, incredibly even? Actually, I'm not sure if that Yoshi throw into forward air is... Like, it's definitely not true. Because if that were true, Yoshi would be like, a few tier up.
Character's already really good. Just, like, hampered by the fact that Diddy Kong annihilates this character.
But I don't think it's that bad.
Raptor always...
I know, but Raptor will complain about characters since the Brawl days endlessly. I don't want to hear it, Raptor. When you watch this, that's right. I said it.
All I know is that, he and most of the Long Island Yoshis will proclaim that Diddy Kong is a rough matchup. Mm-hmm. Yet he's always on the forefront of proving what Yoshis need to do to make this look a little bit nicer for themselves.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, best example is just him versus, like, Bloud. Like, oh my god. Like, always, like, beating the expectation. But yeah, so we have a really even game.
It's a very much an even game. However, with control of the ledge, I feel like Raptor can at least build up more damage. On paper, that's how it should be going, but Raptor is actually building up a lot more of his pressure and damage onto Dill.
Yeah,
through just exchanges.
The pressure that Raptor's able to exude, like just with the forward air landings and like knowing when to like go for those nairs, and just like he's really good at predicting like the sort of recovery that Dill is going to go for. So when when Dill's at the edge, Raptor's edge game is actually pretty strong. So now we're seeing a little bit of the reverse here. Diddy edge guarding is one of the best.
It is, and especially onto Yoshi, and especially when there is no additional platforming for Yoshi to escape to.
You know, when you do a banana to spike and it's still unsafe on hit, so then you get up tilted.
That's the versus Diddy life.
Mm-hmm.
Always live that life. Though Raptor's still in it, sitting at 126 and counting. And
wow. So Dill like reaching a little bit far, and so like he can't. It wasn't gonna combo, but if he didn't mash jump, it would have connected. But luckily that jump armor. Oh god.
I mean, it was definitely worth going for. You know, Raptor can potentially bring this back, sitting at 146 in counting, building up so much damage onto himself. But Dill needs to take those shots where he can. Up tilt's going to do it going into game 3. This is fine.
Are we going back to FD? Oh, here we go.
Smashville?
Who's feeling frisky?
Oh. Ooh-hoo. Let's see how this works out for Raptor. I feel like it might not be the best of decisions because now that Dill's got a little bit more fire under him, giving him that extra platform to continue his pressure game, but also just have more room to run around and constantly be around Yoshi. Might not be the best of moves, but we'll see. Maybe a little bit more room to breathe could be exactly what Raptor needs to bring this back to a dead even. Trying to play the long game with the eggs. It's working, but I don't think it's going to work for long. Eventually, Dill is going to remember that he doesn't have to really respect eggs.
But I mean, there's also the fact is just that in these early percents, like Dill doesn't care because he's just getting that early percent lead. And so he's like, he's going to put the court in Raptors. Oh my god. And sometimes when you do that, you might die. Because like Raptor's punish game is actually really good.
That's phenomenal.
Threw the banana right through the peanut. I appreciate the charge on the down smash, knowing to like the full window for that punish. So it's like get that extra damage.
Dill recognizing he can get himself as much damage as he can in that free situation. And it gave him a very ample lead.
Really good. So Dill trapped him because like when he came back, oh my god. So all right, there's two things to talk about. So when he came back with the egg, right? He put himself in that position where he couldn't move, so he ended up having to land on it. So Dill was able to grab him and force him off. So the other thing that Dill did was that because Raptor took the banana peel, it will set off Diddy, right? So he'll just go in and have no lag and just detonate it. Also, he doesn't take the 5 damage from the SD because he didn't explode. He literally got hit out of it.
It's cheating.
Oh my god.
It's cheating.
My god.
Cheating!
Really good. Dill knowing to, wait for the hit stun to stop, so then he'll actually start doing that that weird hovery thing, and to like maximize his charge time and fly extra high. Oh no.
Yeah, even though Dill has a particularly well-metered playstyle when it comes to his Diddy Kong, I feel like we don't give enough credit to his use of Rocket Barrel, just because he's not particularly as aggressive with it or cheeky. But he goes for these little things every so often, and it shows a true mastery of understanding the tool.
Dill's rockets are so dumb.
They are.
They are like I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm actually like adding to it more praise, but it's so dumb. God damn it.
Like they work.
Yeah.
They don't look like they should.
Yeah, that's the thing about that move though. It's like it's such a underdeveloped move where people don't really think of it as something that you can approach with. And, like, granted, more times than not, you're not going to be able to. But, you know, like, it's pretty safe when you have that banana setup, and that's it.
That's all it needed. We're talking about rockets. Raptor rocketed out of his chair for that fist bump real quick.
Yeah, he was like, I'm going to go home now. Bye.
I hope he doesn't go home now. He's my ride home.
Oh, he's going to be like, hey, man, it's time to go.
Oh, no.